In this video, we're going to be using Shannon Soap's Indigo Oud, the Spartacus TI, and we're going to be announcing a new giveaway. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your IAMCDB. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And as mentioned before, today we're going to be using for the first time, or actually it's not the first time because I had a sample of this a few months back, Shannon Soap's Indigo Oud, and this is in their premium Rust Belt Reserve formula. And I tell you what, if you like woody scents, this might be one for you because it is a nice woody scent to my nose. Let me put the notes for you there on the screen. What I get out of this is definitely that sandalwood. You definitely get a little bit of a leather. You get the tobacco and you get a hint of vanilla. It comes together really, really nice. To me, this might be one of the nicer woody scents that I've ever experienced, and I do like it a lot. In terms of scent strength, we're debuting today a new scent strength chart. And so let's put it on the screen there for you. And you see at the left, we have low scent Skeletor. So that would be very mild scents because he favors those mild scents, as you know. I'm right in the middle because I sort of like my scents at the mid-level. And then we have the dude of shaving at the right, liking really strong scents. This particular soap, I would say, falls right in that middle, firmly in the CDB zone in terms of scent strength, and it's very, very nice. There is a look at the soap. The consistency on it is soft, but certainly not goopy, and it made the lather very easy. So ease of use, really nice. This, again, is their premium formula, and the cost on it is $20 for 4 ounces, or on a cost chart there, $5 an ounce, which is pricey, and rarely do you see that from Shannon's, but again, this is their premium offering, and they have 3 different bases. Their classic formula, the Chupacabra formula, and the Rust Belt Reserve, which again is premium. So we look forward to using this one today. I think it's going to be great. By the way, I'll show you the ingredients right there if you're interested in that. And the difference in the premium is you have more skin conditioning type stuff in it if you need that. All right. The razor for today would be the TI razor, which I have my own edge on it, which is the Suhiro 20K edge on it. I honed this, I don't know, a few months ago probably. And also we're going to be announcing a giveaway today for another Shannon's Rust Belt Reserve, which is unused. The razor company dropped one of these in my package, but I had also ordered one. So this will be up for giveaway, and I'll announce how to enter that giveaway coming up in this video. So stay tuned. All right. Let's get into the shave today because we're looking forward to this. Around 24 hours growth today, and this is just plain water. The brush for today is the That Darn Rob, or now Chisel and Hound brush. It's got a AP Shave Co. 2-bed, synthetic, not. And as you can see there, we have that glorious lather that I always get from Shannon's and crow about all the time. It's very easy to lather, in my opinion, or at least it is for me, the way I do things. And it makes a glorious, well-hydrated lather. Holds lots of water. It is definitely one of the best formulas on the market. Actually, regardless of which one you choose, if you choose the classic Chupacabra or the Rust Belt Reserve, I find them all very, very easy to lather, not tricky at all. And I get some of my best hydrated lathers with Shannon's. There's something about the way it holds water that just allows me to really get a lot of hydration in there, and I hope you can see the sheen on it. It's just fantastic, just terrific stuff, and it is probably my overall favorite soap to lather. If you want to see how I lather it, I always have a link to a lathering tutorial below, and it always comes out fantastic for me. Really, really nice. That is great stuff, and I enjoy it a lot. Let's cut that back a little, just slightly there, and then we'll get into the shave today. I hope you are all doing well today and having a great Monday so far. It's Monday. It's time to get back to it, and we started off with a great shave, hopefully. And let's get to work here with our TI Spartacus today, and the edge still feels plenty nice there. No problems whatsoever with that. And of course, the Shannon's here is very slick and very nice. It's been a while since I've used the Spartacus here. It's an older TI razor, and I do enjoy using it. Very nice. No problems whatsoever there. Feels good. And it's really, this scent, the Shannon, by the way, I'm blooping there. It's falling off the razor onto my hand. Rinse that off. And that rinses right off the blade with no problem whatsoever, which is exactly the way I like it. I always like the lather to rinse off the blade. If it's sticking to the blade, you might not have quite enough hydration, so keep that in mind. Very nice. No problems here today with the Shannons. Again, this is an interesting scent. I don't think I've ever experienced anything like it, to tell you the truth. It's a little bit different. All right. Very nice. And I keep getting lather on my hand somehow, and I'm not sure what I'm doing there, but I got to wipe this off. Stand by. Let me rinse this off. I'll be right back. And all right, we are back, and I had to put the phone in airplane mode as well. So let's stretch on this side, and let's get the other side squared away. We'll just do 2 passes today, as I found that works just perfectly. Very nice. Again, lather rinsing right off, which is fantastic. That's exactly the way I like it. No sticking to anything, which is terrific. It's always my preference to have a well-hydrated lather. You might hear a little bit of feedback there, because this is a hollow grind, I do believe, or at least partially. And I like that feedback. I think it helps let you know if you're still cutting and how much you're cutting and so forth and so on. The hollow grinds are my preferred grinds, as you know, if you've watched the channel for any length of time. Yes, that just feels great. I hope you're all having a terrific day. So far, again, it's Monday, but Monday is the day that things start over a lot of times if you're fortunate enough to be off on the weekend. We will begin that trek through the work week to get to the weekend again and hopefully be able to rest and relax and so on and so forth. Wiping off the blade here. I'm blooping so much today that the lather's falling on my shirt, and I'm scraping my shirt with my hand and getting lather on my hand, but that is entirely okay. Remember, keep your angle shallow. So tongue twisted blooping, and we're just having stuff happen all over the place today, but it's fun. Okay, the giveaway. How to enter the giveaway for the Shannon Soaps Indigo Oud. So since we have debuted our new scent strength chart, which also features Skeletor here, and this is a soap that was just released. Low Scent Skeletor gets all the babes. It was released in the Shaving Shop Club. We're going to have you hashtag on this video if you want to be entered for this giveaway. Low Scents to You, exactly like this, in honor of Nate from BBS Live. And if you haven't followed BBS Live on Instagram, please do. And when you do follow, pop a message in there and say, Low Scents to You, Nate. But again, the way you enter, Low Scents to You, because we want to honor Nate and the release of his soap from the Shaving Shop Club. And of course, it's all in good fun. And for those of you who don't know, the way this came about, the Low Scent Skeletor thing, was, first of all, Nate and Mel released the soap called the Duo, and it was very, very low scented. It was so low scented that just most people weren't happy with it, and I did not like it at all. I gave mine away. It was just so low scented. It was, it just wasn't good. It wasn't, in my opinion, a good representation of their brand. But anyway, and then following that, there was a poll in the Shaving Shop Club by Peter Charkalis, and he was asking about his scent strength, and should he increase it, should he decrease it? And Nate voted to decrease it. So you had those two things happening very close together, and hence Low Scent Skeletor was born, because the dude of shaving, who on our scent strength chart is at the extreme right, had been calling him Skeletor. And so then we combined the Low Scents and the Skeletor, and Low Scent Skeletor was born. And so whenever you're having an interaction with Nate, it's always polite to give him respect by saying Low Scents to You, Nate, because that's where he likes them. All right, anyway, we have fun with Nate and Mel. All right, excellent soap here, the Shannons. I'm telling you what, it is definitely one of the best soaps on the market. To me, there's no question about it. And even their basic formula, which I call the sort of classic formula, I think it runs with about anything. And it's always easy to use. It's well priced. Again, this one is the only one, the Rust Belt Reserve formula is the only one that gets up in that pricey range, and it's just into it at $5 an ounce, but it is good stuff. And this is a nice scent. I think I'll buy the splash for this one as well, because it is nice stuff. All right, let's get past 2 underway here. We've been doing a lot of yapping, not a lot of shaving. And we need to be doing more shaving today. Very nice. You can hear the feedback there. The edge here cutting pretty well, I do believe. Just very nice. Really enjoy using this razor. And generally speaking now, the videos that air Monday are where I do the straight razor shaves. I've got so many DEs now that, you know, I'm just rotating through them, trying to use them. And I do straight razor shaves on Monday, and I think that's where I've been announcing most of the giveaways as well recently. So if you're a fan of straight razor shaves, make sure to come along and watch the Monday offerings. I'll do, you know, straight or shavette shaves, I should say. And that's also where most of the giveaway announcements have been recently. Last year, I did mostly straight razor shaves, you know, because I was really learning, and that was a really fun experience. And then after the end of the year, I acquired quite a lot of DEs. And so I've mostly this year been using DEs, and I've really been enjoying it. And it kind of goes back and forth. You know, last year it was straights, this year mostly DEs, but I like to use a little bit of everything. Single edge, double edge, you know, straight razor, shavette, just a little bit of everything. Sort of makes it fun. Gives you a good variety of things to use. Very nice. This neck here is always the toughest area for me to get, but it's coming along just fine. Yeah, I really like this this scent, and there is a little leather in it. And normally, I'm not crazy about leather scents in shaving soaps, but this one I think has come together rather nicely. You get a little bit of that leather, but most of the time, leather in shaving soaps, it doesn't appeal to my nose, but in this one, I think it smells pretty doggone good. And if you haven't tried Shannon's, definitely give it a shot. Regardless of which formula you pick, I think you're getting a very good quality soap. And they are really fine people as well. And I just enjoy using their product. And I enjoy them personally as well. Very nice people. They're engaged in the community. They like to have fun. They don't take themselves too seriously. They actually made a soap for Nate's unborn child, which was great. They made a soap for Rocio, David Gonzalez's wife, you know, that, and it's been a lot of fun. All right, I think we've done okay here today with the Shannon. So again, this is the Rust Belt Reserve. The one thing about this that this is just a hint or a feedback. The Rust Belt Reserve, the formula is very prominent, but the name of the soap isn't. I think I would reverse those two. I think I'd have Rust Belt Reserve small and the name of the soap bigger. That's just me. All right, let me rinse, then we'll come back, get into the post. Stay tuned. And all right, we are back, and off cam, we did a warm water rinse to remove the soap, and then we applied our alum nose stinging, so that was a super smooth edge on that TI. Following the alum, we did a cold water rinse, and then toweled off with our Lancaster towel, and there should be a drop coming soon. Stay tuned. I'll let you know when that occurs. Anyway, super, super nice shave today. Oh, and I almost forgot, we applied the Thayer's Witch Hazel. This is Cucumber Magic because it's made by witches. Excellent shave today with the Shannon's Indigo Oud. If you like woody and leather scents, this will be a winner for you. Excellent formula, thumbs up for me. I really enjoyed it. Of course, we used our TI Spartacus, which was great with that 20K edge, and we used our That Darn Rob, now Chisel and Hound brush. Excellent. Captain's Choice bowl, excellent. Don't forget the giveaway, and don't forget how to enter. And please follow the kind gents at bbs.live and make sure when you do, you shoot a little message there. It says low sense to you. All right, we're going to finish it off today with Shannon Soap Silk Pajamas, and we're going to be off to the races and having a terrific Monday. And I hope wherever you are, you have a terrific Monday as well. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Till next time, I've been your host reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way. And as always, God bless.